Greetings, this is Centurion, and today I wish to try something different than usual. As you may know, I am tired of playing Mastermind only. I played the Mastermind only for like 3 weeks, even more, maybe. So now I want to make a build for the Survivors instead. As you may know, I already made a build for January, which is the Pharmacy January. You may already know about it if you watched my video. So now I'm going to make a build for Jill. So what is the purpose of our build? We want the shortest fever cooldown. Of course, we want to make this more interesting. So we will use the rocket launcher instead of the Samurai Edge or the Hot Dogger. We want to use Alpha Team. Why do we want to use Alpha Team? Let me explain. Let me make it short. As you may know, Masterminds have a passive skill. The game does give you a tip about it, but I don't think many of you know that the more damage you deal, the faster the bioweapon cooldown will be. The survivors are the same. The more damage you deal, the shorter the fever cooldown will be. So we want to use Alpha Team since we are going to get increased damage and chance of critical hits. For the BE specialist, I'm going to use Counter Surveillance. I think it's the best skill, I guess. For the Delta Force skill, of course, obviously, we are going to use Target Acquired, since we want to decrease our fever cooldown even further. I will explain later how we will make this skill work. For the equipment, we are going to use Mixtape 3, Mixtape 2, FMJ rounds 3 and Hollow Point rounds 3. So why not use the Book of Wisdom instead? I personally think it's not a very worthy investment, at least in my opinion. It only slightly decreases the fever skill cooldown. I don't think it's a very big change. I think dealing more damage will make our fever cooldown much faster than the Book of Wisdom, at least in my opinion. So, let's go back to this skill, Delta Force. How can we make target acquired work? We need the reticle of our firearm fully focused. There are two ways to make this skill work. We can use the Matilda, but we will have to wait for each shot. I don't think it's the best option. So there is another way, which I think is better. We can use the Raiden to always have our reticle fully focused. We want the Raiden. So let us try a match with this build and see how fast we can get our fever, shall we?
bon. Finally a prey worth my time. Perhaps you will live long enough to appreciate what I have built.
Umbrella will betray you! You're as good as dead if you keep working for them.
Is it a lock? Could be.
That was not...
Not a very efficient way of ending your life. But orders are orders. Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand me? Oui?
Even three of you can't take one of me down.
Damn, I don't know what would happen if you weren't there.
Well done, Daniel. Why, thank you then. It was most excellently played.
Bring it on!
You rap here feels no pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor.
Let's hurry!
I confess, I did not expect to be so successful so soon. Bravo! Let us see how much further you can go. Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand me? Oui?
Let's have a closer look.
A fittingly brutal weapon for a brutal game. The time has come to give in. Send Bonjour to the Reaper for me. The pen of fate awaits right in the final line for you. Almost too easy for you. I will make this harder if you like it. Take a security card, and you can go and see what I have prepared for you next. This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life, but orders are orders. He feels no pain. The perfect machine for this endeavor.
Fully charged. Going through. Let's get through this fast.
This really is not a very efficient way of ending your life. But orders are orders. Time to end this, do you not think?
Come on, everybody, let's roll. It's open.
So many of you left. More food for the undead in this area. We kept them hungry for you, in case you got this far. Très bon. Time to end this, do you not think?
Why did you do that?
Excitement, entertainment, a high risk of dismemberment. Please say bonjour to our guest star, Mr. X. Fucking luck, my friend.
Thanks.
Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand me, probably.
Ready to go. Nice one.
Checking.
He feels no pain. A perfect machine for this endeavor. How are you all doing? Everyone feeling happy?
Shit. Locked. You are one ugly fuck.
Here's Trenchy!
So hot.
We got
Oh, that was close. Thank you.
Get ready. Here it comes.
If it... Get near me and I'll kill you.
You know we set this up to tease you, do you not? We never really You are blinded! Where are your enemies? Where are your friends? Sometimes it's easiest just to do things yourself. You understand me?
out there and stop these bastards for good.
The Reaper's Scythe called for you and you resisted. Good for you. Enjoy the air and run. It will not be long before I catch you again.